I don't know if you get phone calls from that woman or page saying the terabytes you can buy if you buy a nightclub or whatever. Before you can buy this thing, you have to own a nightclub. Yeah. The CEO office also helps you get some money. And if you buy a arcade, once you own all 10, what do you call it? Oh, yeah, all 10 arcade like the games inside. The game generates 50 grand overall. Like 5 grand per game day. Doing nothing. And you can't. It's all the same. You know, it's just all one. You can't upgrade. You can't, like I'm saying. It's. You can change the inside. You can upgrade, like change the inside, but you can't buy it bigger. You can't make it smaller. They all look the same. Doesn't matter what location, the inside all looks the same. That's kind of boring with this game. It'd be cool if all locations, different locations had different inside interiors, you know?
When you get there, stop outside the building and send in the drone. Security's been upgraded since the Jay Norris incident, so that's probably the only way to get past the cameras.
When they ever come out with 6?
To launch multiple drones from the Terabyte. Every member of your crew can fly one.
I was hopeful 3-4 years ago for Never 6 to be out soon, and now I just give up on it. That's fine, just stay in the driver's seat, yeah. Yeah, because I don't want you to get cops on us.
Okay,
You know,
both the laptops to access their servers will be upstairs. Send the drone up there, avoiding any guards. Life Invader employees are idiots, but they'll still think something's up if they see a drone flying around.
I don't, the radio's turned off for me. I either play Spotify in the background, or I'll play my own music on YouTube with my wireless headphones.
One laptop down, one to go. We should have access to all that personal data as soon as it's done. I've got full access to their servers now, and I set the target's location to your GPS. There's nothing about this guy I don't know. He's got a contract out for people to protect him, so don't be surprised if you run into any mercenaries looking for their own payday.
There you go. Yeah, now we're gonna finish the mission. And after that, you will have cops on you. So you could go in the back right now if you want to, or you can just have fun with the cops. Makes no damn difference if you live or die. Hold the right button.
Love your ride, hun.
Or get out and go through the door in the back. Yeah, you can use the drone. How much did you make? 60 grand? Yeah, unfortunately the experience doesn't pay as much. That's what sucks. The experience is like 5,000 right now, and then normally it's 2,500. But the money is good. See? Who's on the highway? Oh, that's a cop. Oh. Because my character is over 2,000, you can take one shotgun straight to the head, right, if the cop is right next to me, here's a shotgun, you can shoot me straight in the head once and I won't die. My son and I both witnessed this. He goes, I can't believe a character can take a shotgun in the head. So I always get mad because they think I use God mode a lot. They actually reported me to Rockstar. And I was like, how do I use... Yeah, and then they try to kill me. And then I'll take out my food and I'll eat really fast. So I replenish my health and they figure out... And then in missions, like if you're in a mission, like for example, if I'm in a car, if you're in a car in a mission and you're trying to blow me up, there's no way you can kill me. Did you know that? Yeah, so if you're in a mission and people are like, motherfucker, you're not doing anything, lock your doors and they try to shoot you, they'll try to bomb you, they won't be able to fucking kill you. They think you're using God mode because the game won't allow that to fucking... There you go, another 20 grand. See that? There you go. I'm gonna come and pick you up. Cab or get out or we make some damn difference. Everything disappears, see that?
Awesome car, man.
Depending on where this package is, depending on what vehicle I'm going to call up. Alright. A Volkswagen Rabbit. The Rabbit? No. I shall call a Mini Cooper. Because you've seen the Fiat, now you can see the Mini Cooper. They look the same. They look similar, but they're quite different. The back end is a bit different, and the engine's in the front instead of being in the back. From the last one, see right here. This is a Mini Cooper. This is British. The other car was Italian. They're both the Fiat is a takeoff from this car and the Beetle put together. Well, if you watch the history on all the little mini cars, if you're big to them like I am, I've been big to these cars since I was like, since I know my living. Yeah. I don't know why. Like the Fiat, like these tiny little cars. I've been big on them. I love them. First car I ever was in a Beetle. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like, yeah. Well, they're gonna release them eventually in the game. They haven't announced it, but I feel it in my bones. There's a car missing from the old-fashioned Beetle to the other car. There's a car missing in the files, which it was supposed to be there. It's supposed to be released. So my guess is they couldn't get it done on time or done it right. I have a cool van too in GTA. With TV and stereo on the couch in the back of the van. I have a cool van in the game also. In fact, when we do one of the missions we're going to toke soon, or I will anyways, we're going to toke in the back of the van. And we can make 30 grand doing fuck all. Yeah.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
The nightclub makes a lot of money for me, but I do it in a different way than most people. I paid an extra $1 million on top of it. There's an option. No, don't bother. There's an option, and if you pay an extra $1 million, you can double the amount of stuff that gets done. So all I do is, it's complicated. I can't really explain it, but for me, I make a lot of money doing nothing in my arcade, just paying 10 grand every hour. I make 20 grand every hour. So I make 10 grand profit every hour. Hey, my CEO office. I want a taxi in the game. An old-fashioned taxi. I want to show you my garage. A lot of computers are not scared of my character because I don't kill them. That was an Italian job. That's where Rockstar got their idea to put this car in. Look at that, right to the finish line. No, we can go back downstairs. That's like the Italian jobs.
Listen, this is Tony Prince. I'll cut straight to the chase. I heard you were a savvy investor, shall we say? Yes, I like that, a savvy investor. I'm not such a savvy investor. I was gonna open up a chain of venues, only that's all gone to shit. Again. But head over to foreclosures.mazebank.com and buy one out of foreclosure. I can open you the best nightclub in the whole state. You can do that.
Rob the robbers. Do you have any guns at all? Guns, bro. Alright, let's just show you my garage here. We'll choose a different car. We'll go to the gun shop.
Don't say anything. I don't know you. Or maybe I do. I don't remember. I got a job. A job that's so hot, we're gonna bury it in an ex-government facility under about 100 feet of desert. You think you're up for it? Buy the facility on Maze Bank and I'll meet you over there. This is bigger than any bank job we could ever pull.
Are you with me?
You like the new car? I have an opportunity you may be interested in.
Hey,
I
get you
have
outside?
a list of vehicles that might...
Weird. Weird, it won't let you come in. I'm going to Penthouse. Maybe you can see if you can buzz me there.
You're 29 years old and jacking off to porn every night. That's why.
Looking good, honey. Well, good day to you.
Your bleed about the movie was hilarious.
I really have no idea. I've never had this problem before. Nobody could just... Oh, is that why?
Welcome to the Diamond. Feel free to come in and have a good time. And of course,
Yeah,
members
'cause
get
you know.
access to all the facilities of the
Very
resort.
good,
And
Vincent. Very good. You
I could
managed
do
not
why
to
then,
frighten
yeah.
them away
That's
this
weird.
time. Wonderful. We are making progress. Right this way, sir. Welcome.
No, that's why I
Welcome
can't
to
invite
the
you to my
Diamond
suite, though.
Casino, Spa, and Resort. We are finally open for business. I'm Tom Connors, Executive Director of Guest Services. Unfortunately, as Vincent mentioned, we are a membership-only establishment as far as our facilities are concerned. Regulation. For now, membership dues are very reasonable.
Well, I never had this problem before, because I guess when the game first came out, I actually went.
I'll take those.
Like,
Let me show you around. Oh, the boss. Miss Baker.
You know, I was by
I'd like
myself
you to
and I
meet a
never
prospective member. And
invite
this
anyone, so it's like,
Miss
this is
Agatha
all new.
Baker, our general manager.
Thank you, Tom. Good to meet you. Enjoy your time with us. Tom, are you going to give them a little tour of the resort?
Of course, madam. Oh, and, so far, no sign of the Texans.
I should hope not. But
Still
we'll
says
talk
no
another
available
time.
players.
Okay. So, come with me, please. That is where I normally work. If you
Your
come see
cutscene's
me,
over?
I will help you get the most out of our facilities, especially for
No,
all
I
our
won't.
VIP
No, no.
members.
Let me know when it's over.
Over here is our bar area, the Solitaire. That's our head bar woman, Josephine.
That's probably why you
Hey,
couldn't drive with me. You were,
Josephine.
you were screwed over.
And this is our casino floor. We have all the usual games, blackjack, roulette, three-card poker, slot machines, and inside track horse racing. Now, if you're interested in the real VIP experience, you can purchase one of our exclusive penthouse condominiums. We're talking black card, premium grade, utterly unique luxury, and a remarkable home for you and your loved ones. And of course, on-the-floor bonuses and opportunities like free champagne.
You already made more money doing
And
working
that
for me for those
concludes
3
our
missions
tour.
already.
If you're
then
interested, all the
those
details
missions.
are up on the website. It really is a wonderful place to relax and entertain. I hope to see you again soon. You know where to find me.
No.
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new car available to win today, simply with the spin of a wheel.
Oh, Sharp. Yeah, the Sharp. I have one of those. I won one of those in the game. Alright, so go out. Yeah. See if this works now. Okay.
I think I'm gonna pick up smoking.
Yeah, you're with me now. Yeah, I learned something new. That if you haven't got to the casino yet, you can't go with somebody. Interesting. Interesting. I never knew that. Yeah. That's a Jeep. These are all my compacts. Well, that's a sport class, but it's supposed to be compact in real life. And it's compact. I don't know. It's just wrong class. It's 4-door in the game. My favorite Mini Cooper. My favorite is Beetle. My character's here is Beetle too. Then I got the Rabbit right here. My ex-fiance had one like this, black. I used to drive all the time. That's a Honda Civic. That's the one I bought. The one I want is all like super, like has like Honda logo on it. So there's only 2 things that I modded. This shirt and this for Honda Civic. Red. Supposed to be white normally. And the teddy bear one, the grindy one, supposed to be pink. Normally the shirt. And I can't stand pink, it's stupid. For me anyways. Yeah, these 2 cars, I won the mystery prize on the wheel. And my big truck. This is fun. Yeah, they're all Fords. These are all Fords. go. Yeah, let's go finish. Let's go do a bit more work here. Well, should I try the beetle? I mean, let's try the bug or the. I don't care which one.
Hello there. You ever think that something's like missing from your life? And I don't mean just that your wife ran off or that your best friend is too good for you.
Yeah, let's
Maybe
get the fuck out.
it's
Let's
that
smoke a bowl in the back of the van and do it. Get 30 grand doing nothing. Sounds good. 35 grand doing nothing. Sorry, 35 grand doing nothing. It's a bit tricky to get you in the back of the van. I'll have to give you what do you call it, explanation on how to do it because you're the passenger. For me, it's easy. And after this, I gotta check on my nightclub. No, no, no. You know how to open the window without breaking the window is you navigate through your weapons by pushing square, like tapping square, until you see your fist. And then when you see your fist, when you're not in first person view, you give the finger out your door and you open the window. Yeah, there you go, see? Yep. Just by doing that over here, in 12 minutes, we're gonna make 35 grand doing absolutely nothing. Just going somewhere and talk. We can talk at the beach. Talk with the gang members. Oh shit. Okay. Well, let's do that after this, because if we do it now, you won't get any money. And you don't need guns for now. It's just open ball anyways. Here, just so we don't forget, this open bowl over here upstairs in the back of the van. That way we just go downstairs so they can throw when the mission's over. Land race. Up. Land race. Sativa. Land. Oh shit, I scratched my phone. First. You can buy it straight online for over here. Just go to Clarity Cannabis and order it. And since it's legal where you live, it's legal here, so it's here. I smashed my cars. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Well, it's legal across the whole North America West Coast. That's why the whole West Coast is more calmer than the East Coast. Everybody in the East Coast are all like pissed off with each other half the time, and they're all like massive road rage. Here, get out of the car for a second. I'm going to replace the car because there's damage. And I hate smoking in damaged vehicles if I don't have to. Don't shoot whatever you do. Oh yeah, okay. Or don't go after these purple guys. They're my friend. They'll be your friends too if you leave them alone. Oh, my van's over here. Just give me a second. These guys are my friends in the game, though. They've actually saved my life against players and computers. People have asked me if I've been in a gang for real life.
Come jiggle some of them titties over here, baby.
Even this morning. Just this morning somebody asked me if I was in a real gang. I was like, no, man. At 50 years old? Bed rest? Another thing I haven't told you either is my back is broken, right? I have 3 crushed bones in my back, so it's like when I walk, it hurts. Okay, hold on a second before you go in the back. So it's really weird. Okay, now just push triangle. There you go. See? Now we're talking in here. And TV, stereo, some alcohol, some magazines. And you know what's strange? I can't pick up a hooker in this car. Nope. You know what vehicle I can? Of all of my little compact cars, I could pick up a chick in the smallest compact car, the old-fashioned Fiat. Rockstar Logic. Yeah. Well, for you, yeah. For me, I can be happy just playing this game. Yeah. You know, I keep thinking back about the PS2 days. Now, if PS2 was online and PS2 was upgradable for games, we would have never seen San Andreas because they would have seen Vice City and they would have seen how beautiful Vice City was, and they would have kept updating Vice City and updating Vice City and updating Vice City and updating Vice City and updating Vice City. Before you know it, it's 6-7 years after the and they're still updating Vice City because Vice City was so beautiful. It's the same thing. This. Yeah. I feel the same way as you do. I feel the same way as you do because GTA 4 was pretty much GTA 3 but in a better looking environment. Unless they really need to use the whole engine of the PS5, where they can, again, like you said, if the crew can make a huge ass map, of course you have to understand the crew also sucks. Okay, I mean, it's boring. It's so boring. Like the fact that it takes you like 2-3 hours in real life to go from one end to the next. Like, I can't play this game anymore. Yeah. Exactly. But the people, the pedestrians are phony. They don't interact with you. At least here, like if you're an asshole to these guys, these people guys, they're gonna kill you. If you're nice to them, they're gonna call up your car, right? If you ever played Midnight Club 1 for the PS2, okay, no, sorry, Midnight Club 1. The Crew 2 people and the Crew 2 pedestrian and the Midnight Club 1 pedestrian are the same game engine for that concern. They behave the same way. Really? Oh well. Yeah, this game is still making millions. Yep. Yeah, I know the grandpa. I'll say I won't click on it, to be honest with you. I have no interest in investing right now. Yeah, I'm just letting it. I'm letting it out. Yeah. See, I have to empty out my arcade. It's at 50 grand doing nothing. Your daily arcade has been added. I won't make any more money because it's at maximum. And then after this, I gotta check out my club. gotta go
there.
to the gun
This is
shop
Bryony
first of
from
all.
Alan Jerome Productions. I was told you might be interested in participating in our...
Is yours indica or sativa? Oh, seriously. Why is everybody smoking indica nowadays? You know, when I grew up, like back like 50, everyone was smoking sativa, and we like, I'm big as sativa headstone. My friend Dave, like, you know, we smoked sativa for like 20 odd years together. You know, and we're still friends. It's like, oh yeah, he actually married my niece. Yeah, yeah. 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 If I smoke indica weed, man, it would just kill me. If I smoke indica weed every day like I smoke sativa, 1 year from now, you'll be putting me in the grave. No, I'm on bed rest. Right? I'm on bed rest. It's like being on bed rest and smoking something that puts you to sleep already. It's like, well, I don't need double whammy. And then edible just makes it. I love edible weed, but it doesn't make me stoned at all. It doesn't get rid of the pain. It just doesn't do anything. I just like the taste of it. That's it. It doesn't do anything for me. And with a broken back, if I should be in a wheelchair normally, but I'm fighting it. If I smoke indica weed, then I can barely walk, and I get super hungry. It's like it would indica would just kill me. I refuse to even touch it. Got it, right? Yeah, this like shatter. I question the same thing with my son because not my youngest son, my oldest son was a big crystal meth head, and he comes over here and he goes smoking. He takes out the shatter, right? So it's like glass type weed. And he goes, "Don't worry, Dad. It's weed. It's shatter."
Tony Prince
like,
again.
Okay.
The Tony Prince. You know me.
I'm thinking to
Mason
myself,
at
whatever,
9.
man. But yeah, it was shatter. Like, you know, I went with him when he bought it at the weed store. Afterwards. Yeah, no. He goes, see, that's what I bought. And he bought some more, and it's shatter. It's weed. It's just very strong indica weed. God, it's not for me either. I smoke a lot of weed every day, but it's not a lot
This
of
is
the
a
time.
courtesy call from Merriweather Security Consulting. We're
I'm gonna go to my neck. You go take it to the gun shop first of all.
FKBK all day.
I'd say it's still that car and you could sell it for 10 grand, but Don't bother. The guy will just kill you, so it's no point. And then I'll get the money anyways. I'll just do a race and give you the money back. Oh, for sure. I thought they were going to do it already. I thought they were already supposed to do one. Yeah. I agree.
I'd give you the employee discount if I could.
Grand Theft Auto already made a movie, by the way. Rockstar, yeah, it's called Sunday Driver.
They offered me a job.
It's based on, it's not really a movie.
Where I belong.
It's more like a 20-minute video documentary, like on lowriders. It came out with, what do you call it, San Andreas. In fact, if you had the San Andreas special pack, it came with 2 DVDs. One of them came with a movie. I'm sure it's on YouTube. It's called Sunday Driver. It's 20 minutes long. It's all about like it filmed in California.
Are you looking
Really?
for defense
That
or
much?
offense?
Is that much in real life? I mean, I've seen pawn stars when they buy old-fashioned guns for expensive money, but I've never seen. I've never been to a gun store anyway, so I wouldn't know. Really?
All quality merchandise. I can personally assure you.
I guess in Canada we don't like guns are like. Stroke. She's my age, but she tends to knock on the door and she'll just walk in. So it's like, ugh. I had to yell at her a few times. I'm like, what if I'm naked? Oh, sorry. You know, she's kind. She's kind. You know, she's pretty and all, but you know, it's just I don't want her walking in if I'm. So most of the time, like
Enjoy, my
before
friend.
that though, I'd go to sleep with my door unlocked. Oh, I'm in my nightclub. I'm doing my nightclub practices. I'm in my arcade. Eric, go to your phone. I sent you an invite. In the job section.
Hey.
This is my nightclub.
Oh, hey.
This is Michael's son right there. The fucking easy ass. Fucking. He's a chumley. He's a chumley of a fucking arcade. And I can't fire him because of Michael fucking, what's his last name?
Later.
Well, his son is anyways. You can get free snacks over here though. And that helps you with your health. Look at that lady right there with the lesbian stoner hat. I have to admit, I like this what do you call it, this arcade. I have my own arcade shirt. Yeah. Let's go. Give me some more money. You could rob the robbers. Alright, see, that's the claw game, by the way, over here.
How's it going?
I was talking about. Oh, look at this. There's a Ferrari. What an asshole. Just kidding. You know, if you hold down to your interactive menu, you can return it and call it up again. Yeah. You hold down your big score button, your interactive menu. You know that thing in the middle of your... It's okay. The bar, the thing with the light on your controller. When you hold that down, it should be a menu, right? Yeah, and then go to the vehicle, and it says return personal vehicle to storage. And then on the very top, it says request personal vehicle. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Macbeth, it's kind of a waste.
Oh, you saw my ad on Craplist. Whatever you want to do to me.
I gotta go to my nightclub quickly. Is your car here somewhere? Oh. Oh, probably because you just called it up maybe. You saw it to wait a few minutes. Like a minute. There's a 2-minute cooldown, right, from when you call it there. Let's forget about this car. Be back. I'll be faster. You can go check it out, but yeah, it's up to you. But I'll be fast. I'll have to come back in here when it's 30 again. I fucked up on this thing. It's complicated, but I screwed up on my nightclub. I can barely explain it to my own kid. I try to explain it to my own kids. They're like, "Oh, we don't understand." It's like, yeah, it's support. I don't understand how nobody cannot understand. I guess they have to own their own nightclub, and they have to own and go down and be really interested into it. And most people get bored of the nightclub after like 2-3 days of playing it. Like the novelty wears out. In real life, yep. Yeah. Over here, it rains more than it snows, and the rain is fucking cold. I'll tell you that.
Yo, what's up? That is not cool.
Not me. I have osteoporosis, but so no, I'd rather be. I would love to live in California. With severe Graves' disease, what I have, right? The medication that I take for it eats my bone marrow, which I have severe Graves', I have severe Graves' disease because my levels are all fucked up. Like, do you even wonder how I'm able to walk around, let alone I should be in a coma. Most people have the levels past 78. They're in a coma. I'm 155 plus, so that there's no way I should be even talking to you right now. The fact that I'm talking to you is beyond science. And then I have 3 crushed bones in my back, and again, that's because I have osteoporosis. But I kept doing work, and I kept, I didn't know about it. So my bones in the back kept crushing and crushing until they're like gone in my lower back. Yeah. Hey. That's what we could do. Target assault again. Make more money faster. You know, you're right. You're right about that. I didn't think about that, but yeah, you got it.
I know, but the money is good and the work is interesting, so I put our hat in the ring.
That's a good point. But yeah, over here,
we're going to have to access London Peter's vast quantities of personal data. Well, the drone will. So get over to their offices and we'll talk.
We're on 2 foot.
When you get there, stop outside the building and send in the drone. Security's been upgraded since the Jay Norris incident, so that's probably the only way to get past the cameras.
Yeah, because many times I had to use a medical, right? Like, get operations and shit in the middle of I don't know what could have paid for that. Like, I mean, I had multiple like operations, so yeah, that's a good point. I never thought of that.
Okay, both the laptops to access their servers will be upstairs. Send the drone up there, avoiding any guards. Live Invader employees are idiots, but they'll still think something's up if they see a drone flying around.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Make fun of us almost.
One laptop down, one to go. We should have access to all that personal data as soon as it's done.
Yeah. Oh no.
I've got full access to their servers now, and I set the target's location to your GPS. There's nothing about this guy I don't know. He's got a contract out for people to protect him, so don't be surprised if you run into any mercenaries looking for their own payday.
My ex-girlfriend lived online. She was online. She was from what do you call that? Caribbeans. Yeah, yeah. In Victoria, it's multicultural, right? So I mean, it's over here, you know, we got every type. No, you can use another drone on the other side. There's 2 drones in that truck for 2 people. But I'm not sure about the what you say about the wrapping thing. That's I think it's you'd have to pay it back. Yeah. Yeah, here you go. No, I know. It's a thing. It's you still have to pay it back. It's just like a wow. Well, there's nowhere in, like if I lived in the States, I wouldn't be retired like at my age, right? You know, like I'm on Canada pension. That's the way to go. Yeah. I honestly don't know how it works. Yeah? Oh? I don't think even half the Canadians can pass that. When I was in college in Calgary, they asked a basic question. In fact, we were just talking about this yesterday with my own kids. They asked a basic question about capitals. And believe it, and what's the capital of British Columbia? And everybody put down Vancouver. Well, it's Victoria, where I live. Yep. Sacramento, yeah. I had to think about that one. There you go, you just made 80 grand. $20 plus. Oh, that isn't a podcast, don't get me wrong. It just, yeah, it just depends on what it is. What will your topics be? Excuse me.
You're plugged into the traffic camera network. Check through the cameras and try to find this robbery.
Oh, so you're gonna spin the wheel, right?
That's it. Looks like some cops have responded to the call.
Yeah.
I can patch you into the security camera inside the bank, see what's going on in there. Okay, these guys look like professionals with military-grade weapons, tactical training, but then again, they don't have
That's right, yeah.
Try and take them down before more cops show up, or you'll be fighting on all fronts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can learn from anyone. Yeah. 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 In this mission, you don't have to deliver the bag, and you only get 2 stars back. So if you shoot cops, you still get 2 stars. Okay, you don't get 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever. But you have to do the work. I could sit back and do fuck all and still get 60 grand. But if you want 60 grand, then you have to physically grab the bag from the heist. You can die as many times as you want. You won't lose any money for dying. You won't lose any health or anything else. Like, you won't lose any fucking, what do you call it? Nothing. You just die. And if your car gets blown up, whatever, my CEO pays for it. I'll take you as far as a nightclub, and then it's just down the road from there. Yeah, you see, we made almost 300,000. A lot more than we've done doing missions. You might have didn't rank up much, but oh, it is so easy. For me, it takes a long time to rank up to one level. This is my favorite car in the whole world, by the way. That's why I keep driving this thing everywhere. There you go. It's just down the road. You see the dot, the yellow dot. Have fun. There's a guy at the beginning with a freaking machine gun. He's, what do you call it, the boss? You're gonna go steal the bag from the thing. From the Pacific Bank. The yellow dot in the map. This is your job for doing it. And if you don't have I can't get it either. Shit. Here. Come back for a second. If you fly the buzzer, there's, what do you call it? Here, get in. Get in before it gets destroyed. And even before it gets destroyed. This thing You could take out the first dude at the beginning, just keep blasting away from far away. Yeah, square to change that from weaponry. It should be a lock on target.
Okay, so that is a minigun. Take it out quick and try not to get shot into chunks.
It's good experience, that's what I'm saying. X. There's a lot, there's too much inconsistencies. I would like to see them work on GTA 6, but fix all the bugs, make everything the same button, you know, everything all the same shooting button, everything all the same. And don't worry about destroying anything or killing yourself, because you don't lose anything, right? And you can shoot the cop as much as you want, you only get 2 stars. And you get 2 stars anyways at the side there. Believe me, if we come to the last 5-10 minutes and you still can't get the damn bag, you're not gonna fail. I'll come to your rescue and get the damn bag and deliver it so you both make 60 grand. Yeah. Yeah. I got a red buzzer. Everybody thinks I'm blood. I don't know what the fuck I did. Everybody asks me, are you blood? Are you blood? What the hell is blood? I'm like, no, I'm Canadian, motherfucker. You ever seen the logo for Rockstar Canada? It's red. You need a new buzzer? Okay. I smoke weed with my kids on the Facebook chat throughout the day. Yeah, every day throughout the day. Like, my dad doesn't smoke pot. When a double payout on CO work, right? Like the sightseer that we're doing and the one where we do nothing, then it's really cool because sometimes you get 60 grand doing nothing, right? There's only 2 guys with guns in there. And it's the guy at the back. The far guy has a bag. There's 2 guys, the close guy and the far guy.
As long as the cops are out of the picture. Lose them and they drop it off. Looks like the competition can see you. I hope you can handle them.
The bag's outside, so all you gotta do is pick it up and you won't get stars anymore. As long as the cups are gone, just get stars. I was expecting that to happen, honestly. I pay, I don't know what it costs for weed where you live, but over here I pay 40. It's $43 plus tax, about 48 bucks, including tax for a quarter of land rates. Sorry, I didn't change subject. I just weed, you know, when he's telling you. It's 48 bucks for a quarter for the land race. 20. Yeah, just under 19.7. It's sometimes a percentage on everything. I smoked weed that was like 25%, got probably nothing. I smoked weed that was 14%, got really stoned. But whatever, yeah. Yeah, this is strong. Sometimes everybody that smokes this weed, they're like, oh dude, you one bowl, they're like, oh, how can you smoke that stuff over and over? This is super strong. It's like, I don't know, man, my body's... Mind you, I also need it for medicinal purposes too, right? So, I need that first before I get stoned, if that makes any sense. Saying, or even if you wait 2-3 hours and you smoke a bowl. So. I smoke a lot of weed in the morning time. Really? Paranoid? That's stupid. Nightclub. I'm fishing my pool. But if you want, you can drive up to the Boxville and drive away. Just don't enter it, because if you enter it, you'll spawn those bad guys and they'll be fucking coming after you like crazy and they'll follow you all the way to me and I'll get pissed off. But you can't go to the casino. I'm saying, you know, on the bottom it says enter the Emerald Boxville. You can go, you can drive up to it and drive away from it and you'll make 35 grand. Or you can come to me and make 30 grand. Yeah, because it's up in the woods area. I don't get the Armored Boxville, how it goes from different areas like that. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I'll call mine up, and you can go inside and look it up, alright? Just come. You can come. Just come to me, and then you can actually take a good look at it. Because everybody don't know. I never actually took a good look at it. To me, I think it's the ugliest fucking vehicle in the whole game. I don't know where the hell it is. Phantom Wedge, Technical Aqua, Wastelander. Oh, there you go, Armored Boxville. I honestly never took a good look at this. I don't know if I even have my own plates on this thing. I only bought it to make money, if that makes any sense. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be back, I'll come to you. Fucking ugly ass fuck, where the thing is. Whoa. I didn't mean to do that. No. Oh yeah. Where they take the history part and they make it real life, like in the game. Yeah, I just heard about that yesterday. So it's pretty ugly ass thing. I don't know if you can go in the back or not. You can too, wow. I don't know, you could go in the back of this thing. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's a gun on top. Ram people. You can go, you can drive this thing. You can see how it handles. It's a piece of shit. Normally you're supposed to get into the armored Boxville. Don't go up this way. That's where the bad guys are. Normally you're supposed to drive this thing, like the mission one. And you're supposed to avoid the helicopters bombing you down and the bad guys shooting at you, and at the same time, you know, you're supposed to keep it alive, and you're kind of like this. You're supposed to maintain 10 minutes. It's like, this is impossible. I used to get so mad. Finally one day I was like, I wonder if I have to just drive away from it. I just want to see what happens, right? I have all day, I'm on bed rest. I could rest for 10 minutes. And then so I was like, hey, I made money. Then I thought, well, what happens if you don't go to it? Okay. What happens if you go to it but don't go in it? Oh, okay. Because I thought maybe you had to start it up, right? Oh. Yeah. Then I realized that's how I do all these testing, right? That's like if I know you don't have to do the mission. Yeah, I got the person too. You know what they missed in this game though? Is they should come up with a mini job where you... I miss Mr. Whoopi. Remember Mr. Whoopi? The ice cream truck? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I beat the campaign. I got all the animals for, what do you call it, director's mode. So I can play director's mode, my character online, have all the animals I want to. I just, it's not my thing. What? Online wasn't my thing either, because I didn't know about single player. Well, I would go online and get all anxiety attack, because, you know, you can't be online, it's like killing you, and it's like, you can't really switch goals. But see, this is a lot better, because now it's like we're in a friend session only, see, so it's a lot better. There's no creepers. There's no creepers, you don't hear the microphone, like, people being stupid. Oh, I've never been here before in the game. Like, I've seen this, but I've never been to. You might have better luck going the other way. Not the best handling, yeah. I expect, you know, like, low to the ground, gravity, supercar type. In real life? I think you get along well with my kids. My boys were 27, 28, because they feel the same way. They would all one of these things. You know what's cool about the vision? For the whole 10 minutes, you can kill cops that have no cops on you.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, stop for a second. I'm not the best gunman, by the way, if you can status and like shit. I can't even see where the gun line is, or the dog is posted. You guys mad, see that? Good kid. Oh, there's a dog. You ever done Most Wanted? Yeah, you get to escape the cops for like 10 minutes. These guys are all mad. What's that? Yeah, if you get that. I don't know about that. I'll do it. I'll drive it. I'll drive the car. You can just sit in the passenger. I gotta get out of this thing. This thing is making me nauseous. You hear dogs barking, but you don't see the dogs, huh? Do most wanted is what do you call it? Oh, I don't want to be in the water. It makes me sick. The flying car. Now we did it. I have no weapons, by the way, on this thing. I refuse to have weapons. It's not realistic. It's probably not even realistic that you can't. Normally, you're supposed to like you can't be in a helicopter doing this mission, eh? Just have fun. Yeah, this was another free car that I got. All my cars are mostly free, except for the cars in my garage, in my like what do you call it, penthouse suite, and one other in my garage. I paid for the rest of them. I all won. Just fly around. They're not dangerous. We just not out to go in tunnels. I've done most wanted in most all of my cars, by the way. Like, try doing this in the Mini Cooper. It's so unrealistic, the physics of this car. There's no way a small little fucking wing like this can fucking make it fly. And then you also got to factor in all the loony bins from Afghanistan, the turbines flying into buildings. Well, I'm sorry, if they can use an airplane for a fucking bomb, who's to say they wouldn't use personal vehicles? In this game? Yeah. That's why you get all those fucking people that believe in the flat earth. How is that possible? When I first heard that a couple of years ago, like, yeah, you know, and these people, you know, they're protesting about, you know, they believe in the flat earth, and I laughed, oh, yeah, you know, such a, I was like, well, yeah, you know, flat earth, it exists in real life, we all live in a flat earth. You're like, oh, no, you don't believe that too? I was like, what do you mean, believe in that too? I was being sarcastic. People actually believe in that. I couldn't believe it. I had to research it. People actually believe in it. Yeah. Well, all you need to do is read the Book of Enoch. That was written, like, what, 4,000, 5,000 years before Jesus was born? He talks about going to a space and seeing the Earth in a global format, in a globe format. Yeah. Flat earthers. Get attention. To get a rise out of people, probably. Not possible. I've been on the plane myself. I've been on the plane. You go higher than the clouds and you can actually see the curvature. That's like my mom. How am I going into space myself? They were gonna rent like a small island that's in real life, that's like apparently close to LA, to like there's an actual island like with like a small town. Oh, we'll see. That I can see. I can see them expanding the island that way, right? You know, but I don't see them adding like a whole bunch of shit. I hope they add. If I would get the game if they even add animals online. Like right now, if we had animals, it'd be kind of cool. Like imagine if you and I land on the mountain and we come across a cougar, right? There is in story mode, and there is in campaign mode. If you unlock all the animals, you have to unlock all the animals. Deals. That's fine. That'd be kind of fun. I would love to do hunting and fishing, and you know, have maybe like a trader thing like on RDR, a trader role. Yeah. The momentum. Yeah. That's a good idea. Excuse me. Well, have an empty vehicle. Do you die? That doesn't work, by the way. Yep. Where the fuck did you spawn? Oh, you're right there. This is a fun job. Here, I'll take you to it. You see, like you heard the coyote? It'd be kind of cool to see coyote come after us. Here you go. We'll take this fucking CEO motorbike. It's faster than a Cullinan vehicle. I heard the coyote anyway, I don't know if you've heard or not. You can sit in the back, but then you'll fall out. You can sit in the front. The reason why I do this mission, I don't know anybody else do this mission, because this mission I like to pass, and if we don't pass, if I see other people do it, I just get annoyed watching other people do this mission. I can't even watch my own friend do this mission because there's always something like, I can't watch this. Like, I know the whole map by heart, so to me it's like, it's just frustrating. Yeah, I'd be curious to see how Warcraft comes out. It's supposed to be November 11th. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. That's one thing I do, I miss work. Oh shit, you were in the station, right? You were in the station, weren't you? Listening to that radio station? Oh no, I'm not. To me, it's not. It's automatic for me to put it on non-stop because my character dances while I'm driving. It's just normal, but the radio's turned off, so put it on whatever you want. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't play games like I told you. Like, I don't have much games for you to try over here, and I don't play games. Like, I have a hard time remembering, you know, when I play other games, like, forget it, I won't. No, I would have that problem even in Insult Creed. You think so? I'd say at the minimum 2 years. At the minimum, yeah, close to 3. If anything at all. You know, it'd be nice if Rockstar actually even, you know, said, you know, hey, you know, we are working on GTA 6. You know, and just, I don't know. Oh yeah. People would lose it if all of a sudden they see a commercial and a video for it also. Yeah, advertising. It's gonna be everywhere. Doing it, oh shit, did it again. What's the habit? Yeah. And then you got to see Boss for the loser. You see his video, Boss for the win on fucking YouTube? The fucking guy, man. That'd be cool. That's ridiculous. Well, of course not, would you? Who would do that, dude? Again, nobody would do that. That'd be a ridiculous game. Like, yeah. I don't see that would work. I don't see that would really work because then some people can play one part of the world. Oh, I forgot about this thing going up. I don't know. That would be a glitch. It wouldn't necessarily work. Rockstar, it wouldn't work that way. Because video games don't work that way. Oh, I didn't mean to call this fucking car up. I thought I was calling it my fucking Beetle. Stupid thing.
That shook me up.
In the game? Or in real life? Well, of course, yeah, he buys a jet. That's exactly the point. Here, I'll show you something, alright? Hey, you ever been inside the army base in here? With stars on you, right? Here, we'll just drive in there. We'll just drive in there. You won't get stars as long as you're looking for me.
This is Brucey Kibbutz. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal, and you can be too with my own patented
I'll make you some money here. Alright. There's no one driving with my fucking Beetle. I don't want to drive this thing. The scramjet, now that is a fun thing to drive around. Well, Rockstar said themselves they will never do a game outside North America. Yeah, they announced that. Yeah, yeah. That runs it. I'll give you the money. There you go. That's the money for the race. You can't just give money, but you can in CEO challenges. It's quite fucking frustrating. Yeah, I want to show you something. It's so stupid. Like you said, what's the point of having a fucking airport? What's the point of having airplanes? Like, why could they at least for online add a San Francisco at the other end of the map? Like when you push pause and you look down, they could have cut the map in half, and then the other part on top had San Francisco.
Here's a new owner of the hangar on base. Grant them access to come on through.
No. See no stars. You really enjoy yourself in here. That's because you're new. If I was here alone, the tank wouldn't be here. See, like it makes no sense to have a big ass jet like this for no reason to fly nowhere, just to fly around and land. You know? The nice thing about this thing is that you can land somewhere and get drunk in the back while we do fortified. So here, let's do that. Go down at the beach, get drunk in the back, and do fortified. was the first thing I did online was get my pilot's license. That's fucking the hardest thing you can do online. This is my boat. Just hold on the triangle. Hold triangle. And now first person view. You could drink. You smoke cigars. What do you think? And we're making money. You get super drunk making money. And then I'll let you fly the plane afterward. Let me know when you're drunk in the game. Door, I won't let you take off the way it is now because you'll just blow it up. I'll let you. I'll take you. Put it in a good area so you can take off. You know. Oh, it's fine. 10 minutes. And if you fly over the VIP work, they'll be shooting at you. Just let you know. If you smoke the actual joint in my what you call nightclub, you actually feel the effect of being stoned in the game. In the mission? Yeah. That's actually a side mission? I thought it was part of the campaign story. Because that's where you get all stoned, you fall from the sky, and then you end up having to do, and then you end up killing all the clowns also too, right? I always thought that was part of the campaign, because later on, Michael's son ends up souping up Michael's car. When you pass the mission, yeah. Yeah. Just keep drinking. We'll wait till the mission's over. That way we don't have to worry about anything. Right now I'm actually really big into Ava Max and what do you call it? Alan Walker. It's nowadays pop, I guess. I don't know. Alan Walker, he's a YouTuber also. Alan Walker, like. I really don't know how you got noticed. Yeah. The heavy rap I'm not into. Yeah, well, no, I'm not. I was never into it. I was never into it. I was never into it. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like garbage, honestly. Yeah. I like all sorts of music. I could find good stuff in every stuff. Even rap. I mean, like, Eminem is cool. I love Eminem. Eminem, D12. I still listen to D12. Like even it's like even Max is new. You know, like Nia, all those people, they're all new. They're all like nowadays. I love it. I listen to it all the time. I love 80s. You know, I love stuff in the 40s. Like one of my aunt was a backup singer with the Andrews Sisters, right? Oh yeah, I listen to a lot of Andrews Sisters. The Andrews Sisters, 1940. She was like 18 in 1939. My aunt, yeah, singing backup for the Andrews Sisters. And I love the Andrews Sisters, right? Opera kind of stupid. I don't need to hear some fat woman yelling at me. I was married once. Yeah, exactly. I could no, I could never. That would just turn me off. I'd puke on the table. Sure, put in a room with a 25 hot chick-year-old, and she wants to play opera, and she wants to be all naked. I have no problem with opera then either. That's a proper his setting, you know what I'm saying? That's, yeah, you know, like Mario Lanza and Pavarotti, and, you know, sure. But if she was naked and she wanted to listen to jazz, like real jazz, I'd be like, I'm sorry, but there's no, you can't put me in a room with anybody with jazz. I, no, yeah, even Kenny G I can't stand. Jazz is the only style I really can't stand. But yeah, let's get out of this thing now. Well, I don't have a woman, so I really don't care. The way I see it, I've lived long enough, right? I don't really need to be bothered with a woman telling me how to live my life. Well, yeah. Although my ex-fiance, who, like I said, grew up in Sacramento. She was 8 years younger than I was, and I was like 29 and she was 21. She thought she thought I like, what do you call, opera, because I was like, I like one song from Mario Lenza. That's how I know the name, right? And she goes, oh, that's cool. You know, she likes classical. And then her dad gave us tickets to see the opera. And I was like, oh, cool, let's go together. You know, thinking that we could do something together because I wanted to go out with her. We weren't, what do you call, engaged yet. And I just wanted to have a date with her. So I thought, well, you know, I'll do anything to hang out with you. So yeah, let's go to the opera. And she would do anything to hang out with me. So she was like, yeah, let's go to the opera, Joe. You know, let's have fun, you know. And we're both standing at the opera door, and we're like, you know, I gotta tell you the truth, Mary. She goes, what? I'm like, I hate opera. I'm like, I absolutely can't stand opera. And she goes, really? And she goes, yeah. She goes, I hate opera too. She goes, do you want to just go have a burger or over at the fucking grill? I was like, yeah. So we ditched the fucking ticket that we gave him away, right? He was expecting a ticket. We just gave him away on the sidewalk. And we just fucking went off to have a burger together. Yeah. There was no way I could go through with listening to 2 hours of opera inside of heaven. Oh no, this is an actual opera show, right? So it's like a theater. Well, that's just it. So we never actually went in. I told her flat out before, I was like, I can't do this. There you go, now I can fly the plane. You just push triangle once, right? Just don't hold it, just push it once. I'm your co-pilot, so if you feel you got the bail or you're gonna crash, just push triangle and I'll take over. And you'll have a parachute this time. Because you're level 15, you should get, oh, I think it's 25 parachute. Oh, push the horn button, push the R3. The horn. Yeah, so you will go in, see that?
My name is Martin Madrazo. We have not met, but I fear we will be great friends. Either that, or terrible enemies that I shall feed my dogs with your entrails. We both hope it is the former. Anyway, although I am a kind and generous man, some people have interpreted
Oh, I hate Facebook. I would never fucking video shirts. All I gotta do is see the call and my cousin made. You're landing. These are the wheels out. It's easily done. You make quite a bit of money. You make quite a bit of money already. Triangle? Yeah. Don't cut it though this time. Yeah, that's what I said. If you just want to jump out, just... yeah. I'll blow it up here. Most likely. Oh no, wow. Yeah, I destroyed it. At the bare minimum, it shouldn't cost you any. It shouldn't get destroyed that easily, right? Because all I did was land it. Yeah. Can you see it still? I can't. destroyed. Here. Here. Have fun. You see that little helicopter right here? Oh, it's down. Damn it. No, you can't flip it. Look at the cops doing this on me too. Damn it. I wanted to see you fly that thing. You would have so much trouble. Huh. You could try your hand at velocity. You have to go inside and drive it and stay as fast as you can. And if you pass it, you make 35 grand. Uh-oh. Yeah, just ignore those guys. They don't know what they're talking about. They're just mad because I blew up the helicopter in their green area. Stupid dumbasses.
Peace, dude.
I'm gonna go eat after this though. And breakfast, I'm gonna go eat breakfast after this. No problem. Oh well. I have 3 vehicles where I had to put my plates on it through the app. This is one of them. Because you can't put the plates on here, like in the place part. Oh, dumbass. Go the wrong way. Here, don't worry if you fail. Just have fun. I hate this mission, I won't go in it. It doesn't fly, it just goes fast. If you hit the horn button, you'll take off like super fast. But you have to make sure you have, but it's like you have to stay above 100 miles an hour for 10 minutes. Otherwise it'll blow up and you die. And mission failed. Like I said, who cares? Just have fun. Anyhow. Well, I'm on all the time, even when I'm asleep. You'll see me on, and if I don't respond, I'm asleep. Or I'm busy. Alright. Yeah, same.